Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagotastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one and the only Z, a single gut Zag. Oh, I just burped. Zaggard. Classic start. Already making a mistake. Perfect. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends. And it is another beautiful dying magical Monday here in the Dragon's Den. Would you believe me if I said I planned all that? Me neither. I wouldn't believe it either. I'm actually just eating my lunch real quick. See, whoa, there's a bun. I gotta catch it. Great ball. What is it? It's a sand shrew. Wowzers, a sand shrew. So anyways, I am latte today because I was, so as you know, as some of you know, there are things that I am making myself do every single day. So that way I stay on the schedule to teach myself some discipline in these areas and to push myself every single day. So it's, and one of those is working out. There's another one, but I'm not going to tell you guys what that is because there's actually a logical reason. It's not just, oh, I'm embarrassed. It's, I've been told it's better not to tell people about this one because otherwise then you just stop doing it. And I'll get into that in a minute if you're curious. But anyways, I have to do my workout and I was late today and I didn't do it until 2:45, no, 2:30. And I finished it around 2:50, but I was just so tired and I needed to eat. So I had to make myself some lunch and I made myself some delicious udon and I was eating it as the stream started. I'm actually going to keep eating it while we're here in the middle of chatting with you guys. I'm giving myself a 30-minute break because I just worked out and I'm in the middle of eating and I do not want to vomit. Anyways, that's one of the reasons why I'm late today. So I wanted to ask everybody, since it is Monday, we want to talk about everything interesting that has been happening with you, the chat. So what is going on? How has your weekend been? I will start. My weekend has been fan-freaking-tastic. On Saturday, me and my friends decided to go up north because a friend of ours moved there and we wanted to see their new place. It's a really cool place. It's nice. Good home. Udon is my favorite. Udon is pretty good. I like udon. Udon used to be my favorite because I like the thick noodles over the thin noodles. But as I've gotten older, I actually prefer ramen. Yeah, I can get that. But I prefer ramen because I've noticed that udon is good, but I think ramen is better because there's a lot more varieties you can have of ramen. And plus there's this one ramen place that makes this pork belly meat that's like so good. I have friends who are like, oh, it's so easy to make. It's like, yeah, it might be easy to make, but then if I just make it all the time, it's gonna be like water, you know. But if you like udon more than ramen, good for you. Like, I mean, they're both delicious. It's not like you're saying, you know what I like more than ramen? Literal trash. Because I hate ramen. Like, I'd be like, wow, okay, that's fucked up. That being said, my favorite foods are mashed potatoes and artichokes. I've not found a flavor profile of food that I like more than that. Like, just thinking about it is making my mouth water, and I'm currently eating. That doesn't mean the other stuff isn't good. I just really like those two specific flavors. Not necessarily together, but just in general. I do love udon more than trash. That's good. That's good. I would be concerned if you had said otherwise. Anyway, so we had Korean barbecue, and then me and my friends decided to hang out, and we were just playing some games. It was really fun. Then yesterday, I played D&D. It's not actually D&D, but I just say D&D because everybody knows what I'm talking about. And so one of the things we did for this D&D game is it's based off of a horror podcast that two friends of mine watch. Well, I didn't know the other person, but I knew the person who was running it, a DM, and the other person who joined us. And they were both fans of the podcast, and it was her birthday, the person who was joining who I hadn't met before. And so she styled the whole game around it being that podcast. And one of the things she did was a few days before she texted me, she's like, hey, how would you like to pretend to be someone you're not? And my first thought was, well, yeah, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, right? And she's like, no, not in the game, the whole night. And I said, tell me more. So what we did was I was going to pretend to be this person named Connor, who they know in real life and they've done shows with because they're all actors / directors and things. The burps. And Connor, and it wasn't going to be there. So I was going to pretend to actually be Connor in real life. And everybody except for this one person who's showing up, I'm going to call her Casey. I mean, she has a real name, but I'm going to call her Casey. She'd be the only person who wouldn't know I'm pretending to be Connor. So in real life, they would mention things they had done with Connor. Like shows they had gone to for work, things they had done after work, like hang out and karaoke. And I would pretend to actually remember those events. And the whole night, this was like a month or two ago, there were a few times I saw her go, huh? Like she just like had this face on her, like confused, but she just shook it off. And she didn't do it. She didn't like, and it was supposed to be that not only am I pretending to be Connor in real life, but it's because I am playing a not person, basically a changeling. Except for in this podcast that they listen to, not people do what changelings do, but they swap the memories that people have of that person too. So like, let's say a person is usually very rude and surly to people, and then suddenly it's replaced, and they're suddenly very kind. And only one person remembers the old version. Everybody else remembers the new, kinder version. And there will be like one memento that proves it, like a Polaroid photo where the photo has a picture of the original person, or a keychain that has like a memory that the new person doesn't remember, or something like that, right? And so I was playing a not person in the game and in real life, and she didn't once try to be like, I rolled to, like, there's something fucking weird with you guys, like she didn't try to one time do that, because she just thought, she was like, okay, I don't know, right? And so we played again on Sunday, and we kind of felt bad for her because she hadn't figured out, so we kept trying to drop hints. And she's like, could you roll, and our DM's like, could you roll me a like perception check or an investigation check? She's like, oh, okay. And she rolls a 10, but she has a negative, so it's a 9. It's like, well, you don't really notice anything. You know, something feels off, but you're not sure what. She's like, oh, okay. And then about 30 minutes later, she's like, can you roll one more? Because she was walking away from our group in the game. They were pulling her off to the side. And she goes, okay. And she rolled a nat 20. It's like, you realize that the person everybody's been referring to, Connor, is not Connor. Not just in the game, but in real life. That is not Connor. And she goes, no, yeah, I knew something was off. I was freaking out, okay? I was sitting up. She literally, this is what she did. For 10 minutes, she had a mental breakdown. She's like, I thought you all gaslit me. In real life, I was sitting up in the dark in my bed like, wait, is that Connor? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Is that someone? That doesn't look like Connor. He doesn't act like Connor, but they're all referring. It was so good. She literally had a mental breakdown in the middle of the game. It was so good. And literally in the middle of her mental breakdown, I went, hi, my name, and I said my real name and shook her hand, and she just like kept breaking down after that. It was so funny. And afterwards she was like, that was so good. That was so freaking good. And our DM is like, okay, good to know. I will never do this again. Because it was too good. It was so, that was so much fun. I am so glad I was a part of that. And that whole game, we were just messing around so much. Because we're playing ourselves in this universe where there's like evil eldritch horrors in real life in the modern day. And there was like another point. I'll get to it after I eat this, but that was like the highlight of my weekend. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks for letting me finish my lunch on stream, by the way. Sounds like Masquerade or something. I've heard of Masquerade. I don't know. Is that how Masquerade is? If it is, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. It was honestly just fantastic. I'm so glad that we did that. What was the next thing? Later there was another. So we get into, so what was happening is they were putting us in a simulation in this story, and one of the players, it's like her first time ever playing something like this, and she's in the simulation. She's in this like Italian town, like one of those seaside towns where they built a town into like a cliffside or whatever, right? And all of a sudden the siren in the distance starts going, and Claire, my fiance, goes, "A tornado warning." And we're like, "It's not a tornado warning. It's probably got to be something else." And then the DM says, "You see the water suddenly has rapidly receded." "Oh no, it's a tsunami." She's like, "I was told by that hot guy who put me in the thing that if I'm in danger, I got to look for the library." So I start trying to look for the library, and she rolls to look for it. And she rolled like a nat 1, I think. It's like, okay, you can't read any of the signs. You're freaking out too much. Like, it's in a language you don't understand, right? And she's like, okay, then I run down to the beach, and it's like, what? With the tsunami coming? And she's like, I don't know. And she like the water hits her, and then she like rolled a con save, and she rolled a nat 20 to get out of the water after getting hit by a tsunami somehow. And she finally starts making her way to the library, and it's like, all the books are in Italian. It's like, oh yeah, I read Italian. Wait, like in real life? Yeah, I read Italian. It's like, oh, then I guess we're gonna retcon that you could read the signs. Like, no, let's just say I was panicking. And she's like, and our DM's like, okay, so you're in the library, and then you go into the back, and you see an office, but it's not like a back office. And I just go, a front office. And then everybody broke out laughing, and everybody's like, a side office, and a basement office, a corner office. It was so funny. It was like, I derailed that game so much, but I was happy because everybody was laughing. That's all that matters to me. Oh, that was so much fun. I wish I had recorded our voices, but nah. Okay, I will play Mass Effect 2 soon, I promise. I think I finished my lunch. There's only a few noodles left, I swear. Okay, let's get to the game. Let's actually get to Mass Effect. Oh, thank you for... No rush, just got home right now. It's loud. Wait, what's loud? Your house is loud? Is it like upset or something? Hey, what the heck? What happened to my...
Received a new message at your private terminal.
What happened to my cool threads? Oh, right. They give you this new this outfit after you do the Kasumi mission. I totally forgot. Where's the thing for changing? No, not Jacob. That's how you pronounce that name, right? Jacob. Upstairs. Oh, we also got to talk to the chef downstairs. Captain's quarters. There we go. There we go. Notice it's the music from the... Oh, look! Our collection! How many more ships are left? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, our hamster. We got a space hamster. I think you can get 2 more pets. There's a shelf, or maybe those are fishies. We just fed the fishies. You know, go nom 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 nom. That's exactly how fishies sound. Dogs and stuff. Dogs and stuff. So we got a new message. All right, Kasumi has new abilities we can give her now, which is poggers. Thanks, Shepard. I don't know if you remember me. I had a gun and you stopped me from hurting myself. I say I'm doing better. One of them works with people you work for. He told me he could get a message to you. Oh, is this is the girl who was caught by the slavers, right? And she was gonna kill herself? Right, the Batarian slavers. Nice, I'm glad I'm getting better. You put me in a special school and they say I'm doing good. Doctors say that other people are getting taken like I was. I hope you can help them. Yes, I'm going to help them. You're not dead. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been 2 years and didn't offer an exclusive interview? Get ready to talk. Let me know. A gift of words, Shaira. Manner, I thought my gift of words had been incorrect. An embarrassing notion. My contact tells me that you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head towards an even deeper darkness. Oh, what is there? Oh, an anorith. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested. But now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling your side. Oh, folks, things are quiet again. Oh, manic. Normandy crash site data received. The Alliance was grateful to receive information you found at the Normandy's crash site. You sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind to a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Dr. Chloe? Oh, Dr. Chloe from... Right, I was relieved to hear that you were alive. Devastated to hear the destruction of those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing, I feared I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you. I'm glad you... Blah, blah, blah. Being so happy to hear. I don't know, probably might have ended up with you. With a few messages, public accounts, but you know how he... changed his mail. I don't think the column's address I had for him works anymore because he hasn't returned any calls. Anyway, he's so busy on his grand crusades and his great passion, and he focuses on... I'd love to hear from him, or both of you come by next time you're near the Citadel. Thanks, Chloe Mitchell. Someone's got a crush on Garrus. Yes, down here is where the meat is. The food. Hi, Ian. Yes, I caught it. Oh, poggers. Only I was a little spooked. I might not catch it. Now, let's get these grand positions.
Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Dude, I like how the next animation is just him. Here, try a bite. Look at our eyes. Those eyes of a genius. Looking deep into the soul of a man holding a spoon in my face. And what do I say? Give me food, Oonga Boonga. That was creepy.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
I'm glad I could help. Drinking time.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Let's drink.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
A toast to the fallen, then.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Williams.
Those
May they
cups
never be
with the red circles. Damn, how much should we drink? The dock is out.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Let's go talk to the guy with the face. Wait, Garrus! Garrus! There's a lady who wants your phone number. She wants to know the number in which to, tell you the things that she likes. Garrus!
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh, we got 2 ship enhancements. Poggers. Let's see, the Turian design Danix magnetic installed on the Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector ship with repeated hits. Get it! Oh, we have some other research unlocked.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing it up. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well.
As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
This my operation. Me not Cerberus, me Ape Lord.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Why you join Cerberus, huh? What it give you?
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Cerberus protect? Me think, how this possible?
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
And Cerberus appreciate you? Cerberus think you important enough to them? Or Cerberus just using you?
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You much more important than just that. You Miranda.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
That's how all
Who you
people are.
Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your modifications, not what define you. Ape heart, what make you important. Ape together, strong.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
What about Mom? What about Mother Ape? What'd she do for you?
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Seem like you have self-esteem issue from this.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
Maybe. I like
You
to
are
know-
who you are, Miranda.
That's easy for you to say. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but...
Who father exactly? Why he special? What make him so scary that Cerberus must be used?
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Interesting. Well then, me be go now. Me go do ape commander
Thanks
things.
for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Oh, we got some renegade for that. Where are you looking, Shepard? Why is he looking to the right like that? Oh right, I forgot they added this area for
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy KG's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Good to know.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
I would not be happy about Cerberus, because Cerberus is just the name they use. They are a, how do we put this, pro-human organization. Let's just put it that way.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Do we drink blue liquor or red liquor? Blue liquor or red liquor? Chat, pick blue or red. This will create fate of destiny. Destiny. I think it's called the crew deck. Interesting. Chat doesn't pick. I'm gonna pick for you. I'll close my eyes and just. I have no idea. All right, you have 30 seconds to pick. Until then, I'm gonna ramble about something like, oh, burgers. I could use a burger. I probably should have had some protein instead of udon after working out, but it's fine. You know, the udon was good. It filled my belly. I don't even know if 30 seconds have passed, but I want to just stop here and just pick that one. The shepherd alcoholic after coming back from dead. Not enough. Need more. I wish you could skip the cutscene. So boring that they just have them in these stupid tubes. I know it's to make it look all futuristic, but really, the future is just tubes. There we go. Gotta be at least a little tipsy, you know?
It's just too dangerous for them in New Kent. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
Do we have anyone down here we want to talk to?
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Good to know. I like that they gave them different accents. In the original one, pretty much everyone had the same accent. Alright, whose mission we gonna do next? Oh, wait, we gotta talk to... We gotta talk to, our good friend, the one, the only, pilot of the ship, the Normandy.
Heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Cerberus disagree. Think we need a new special ship.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew?
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it.
That's a good one.
Better. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I like how we can actually turn the chair around in this one. Oh, there was a clef. Oh, damn it. I should look our... Wait, we did get... Don't we have a new upgrade? No, it's armor upgrade. Always upgrade those. The training champion can learn to use a single bonus power obtaining. Increase the number of powers available for Shepard. Sure. I'll look into that some other time. What is this? How do we get the Omega Blaster thing? This one might be good. Yeah, that one I'll look into later.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lied of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What else you do to genophage? How you involved?
What was the special task group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
How'd that happen?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
This sound like good news. Why are you involved?
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Why not just go all the way then if you think they so dangerous? Why let them live, Why not just blast them out of sky with boomsticks?
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
How you distribute virus exactly? You would not be able to put needle in each of them.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
Isn't it always? What is effect of new modification exactly? Please explain problem.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
I disagree with you, but I am grateful you tell me this deep secret. Better to be honest with each other and know where we work.
I doubt you told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to...
Oh shit, we got another metagel upgrade from that? That's fucking pog. Wait, maybe not. Here. Wait, we have a sniper upgrade we need to get. Why can't I get it? Oh. Need more rifle upgrades. Got it. Because I'm like, I have plenty of mats. Yuki no Cycle, how you doing today? Are you glad to have this totally 100% on time stream?
Only half our fuel remains.
Very glad. I wish there was a way to buy more than just sets of 5. Alright, a lot of mass relay jump. Let's see. There's Omega. Let's recruit the Overlord. First, we collect more materials. Small. Ooh.
Probe away.
This place is very rich in platinum, palladium, and iridium. Question of the day, if you were a vegan, would you allow meat in your house? Now, I don't mean just like, would you buy meat? Because that would be an obvious no. I mean, would you have a rule against having meat in the house?
Probe launched.
I'm very curious to see how people answer. Because I've seen some answers I disagree with, but...
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
That's oppression, and I am against it. I mean, if it's your own private property, it's not really oppression. You know? Because your house is your own private property, so you're allowed to make rules about it. It's the equivalent of saying, like, people have to take their shoes off when they enter the house, you know? But if you're saying for your own house, then you're against it, then yeah, that's... So basically your answer is no. Not vegan, but I'm vegetarian. People can totally bring meat dishes to my house for potlucks or whatever. I just like it properly labeled. That's fair. That's 100%. Like, I ask because I have a really good friend. She's like really cool, but her roommates make a rule where you're not allowed to bring meat into their house. I don't get it myself, but it's their place. I try to adhere to it as best I can. If sometimes before I go to her place, me and Claire will eat some food, and we'll try to eat beforehand if we're like kind of like, oh, I want some protein or refreshing though. I mean, no, not really. Like, cause it's more like setting boundaries than anything. I just find it a little much. Because it's like, you can leave if you want and then eat meat somewhere else, just not there. It would be one thing if they said like, oh, my neighbors can't have meat. Then it's like, okay, that's ridiculous. And I say that because there's a pretty famous post online where there were some vegans who were like, we stress very much about having a meat-free neighborhood, and our neighbors decided to start cooking raw fish in the backyard. How do we report them to the police or something like that? I don't think they were going that far, but it was like, bro, it's not your house. Get over it. Was basically like everybody's reply. Now that would be a form of oppression. Shoes are one thing I refuse to compromise on. If you're coming into my house, your ass better remove your boots or else you're getting to the boot. That's fair. I like taking my shoes off because I got used to it growing up. Because at one point I had a friend when I was a little kid who wanted to do that. And so my dad was like, oh, we're making that rule in our house. And I was like, okay, whatever. Because I was like 5. I didn't care at the time. I didn't even like putting my shoes on. Because then I'd have to tie them. Right? And I was insecure about my inability to tie my shoes when I was younger. As most kids are. I think that was the spot. Anyways, so I got used to it. I gotta stop saying So I got used to it. And so now I just always take my shoes off when I walk into people's houses, even if they don't tell me to. But then my dad, like in high school or something, when I was in high school, he just like stopped taking his shoes off when he went inside. He'd like wear them all around. And it would be like this loud clomp, clomp, clomp. And I'd be like, can you take your shoes off? It's like really distracting. He's like, I don't have to take my shoes off. And it's like, you made that rule. And he's like, no, your mother made it. I'm like, no, I remember you telling me I had to do it. And mom being like, I don't want to do that.
Probe launched.
I don't know if you can really... I get what you're trying to say, by the way, Alpha. But I don't think you can really say, like, rules people make on their own private property is forms of oppression. Because again, like the big thing is you can leave and just not deal with those people. It's annoying. I'll agree with you that, and it's kind of like, okay, why do I gotta follow your weird rules? But like, it's like,
Probe away.
I don't know how to explain it in any words besides, can somebody articulate this better than me? Mr. Man, welcome. Ah, a lurker. I kind of want, you know, part of me wants to make a game like Pokemon and make a lurker type. Maybe not Pokemon, but like maybe a card game. And lurkers would be like stealth assassins. I gotta say with Agri, it's their private property and they're not imposing that you follow their beliefs forever. Yeah, I think that's the best way of putting it. Like again, if you don't like that and that really bugs you, just leave. And I'm not saying that like to kick you out. I'm saying that like for your own, if their boundaries impede on your boundaries, leave. Because you are allowed to have your own boundaries. Very low on. We found so much palladium so far. Okay, so there's still some palladium.
Probe launched.
I'm just checking. Okay, so there's a little bit of something I could find. Fuck, there's a lycanthrope. I need like a vocal alarm, like a sound effect when they pop up. All right, let us land on Corliss to find the warlord. All right, chat. Who do you think we put on the team? Oh, right, they're I'm clicking escape. Nothing's happening. Who are we thinking we put? Not the doctor. What? Why not the doctor? Alpha. Come on. No spoilers, by the way. Come on, we gotta bring the doctor. He could save us. I want to see what chat decides, because I have my personal decisions. I'm gonna be honest. I'm never gonna pick Jacob because he's just plain. I'll heed Alpha's words. Damn it. Hello. You know who the warlord is, right? Alpha, what? No. The warlord is just a guy. It's fine. It's totally cool to have him here. Like, what are you talking about? Well, actually pick someone then. Not just not a person, but pick a specific character. Morden's the Morden's the doctor. The Solarian scientist. Hey. Alpha, that's a bit too much. Any more than I'm gonna have to mute you for a few minutes. Getting dangerously close. All right, but somebody pick a character, or else I'm gonna pick Morden. Okay, we got one for Kasumi. All right, someone better vote on another character. Oops. Garrus. I don't know the names. Our boy Garrus, though. Good enough. Good enough for me. What's disruptor ammo do again? This is actually pretty useful. I like tactical cloak. We'll do that. Garrus, does he have any points? Oops. What's flashbang? Disorienting. Master Thief, the one where... No, that's Shadow Strike. We'll save her Shadow Strike, because Shadow Strike is really good. And then we're saving Garrus's points. I like that this mission is so cool. You come into the middle of a fight. For a second, I wasn't being the R word, but Morden is the R word. I would not say he is.
Here is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused.
I mean, they're a warlord for a reason. Infiltrate the compound. No, that's StarCraft. Okay, don't see anybody.
You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout post ahead, and they're ready for us.
Blue Suns. I hate when that happens. Huh? How am I missing these shots?
Going silent.
Good job, Kasumi. Yeah, I wouldn't say the warlord is racist. Unless you're talking about the other R word. A wounded merc.
I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Right. Paragon or Renegade. Everybody start voting right now.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately.
The warlord's a Krogan, by the way.
Make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy, east of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Yeah, there. Yeah, we just saw him talk about it. So if you weren't here for it, Yuki, the Turians created the genophage, which, as you know, causes 1 in 100 still births to actually go through. All the other 99 are stillbirths for the Krogans because the Krogans were replicating too much, and they're a very violent species. And they were literally gonna take over territory that other aliens had just because there were too many of them. And the Turians created the genophage to slow them down. But then they evolved past it. The Krogans fucking evolved past the genophage. So the Solarian Special Task Force, led by, made a group, and Morden Solus was made to lead it, and he improved the genophage so they can't evolve past it.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
So there's a Krogan warlord who is using his, who is scientifically intelligent enough to make Krogan clones. Bioengineering. Yeah, a lot of bioengineering in this game series.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jadora's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Why chase him off so soon?
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on, our warlord is somewhere in Jadora's.
Here's one of those crazy Krogan they were talking about. We got some Paragon.
Nice shot. Firing a high impact shot.
Let's get out of here. Let's go to the next section. Come on, Garrus. Come on. Kasumi. They're on the bridge. Get them. Nice shot. Thank God we have Garrus with us. We got some Metagel. Hey, why am I doing this? Why don't I just... Yeah. There no ammo? Really? Well, that was a waste. Oh my God. I need a better sniper. God, it's so hard to shoot with this. How many times is she able to shoot that rocket? What the hell is this? Getting wrecked here. Oh, we're all the way back here.
You got it.
Moving to cover. Impressive.
I'm going. Nice. That had to hurt.
Oh my God, that was a bad shot. Good shot, Garrus. Always glad to have you around.
You got it.
Moving to cover.
Affirmative. This should slow us down.
Did I do that?
Where are you? Okay, that time we had some ammo still. We weren't completely destroyed. A Krogan just fighting back. Hmm. Wait, he's not attacking. Hello? How dare they fight back? They must passively take the heat. True.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
You're a lab-bred, fully grown okay. Oonga boonga. So you, Krog, you turtle men made from glass tube?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head.
All right then. I'll just have to go to Plan B. Wormmon, what is Plan B?
Well, we could all become friends. Thank you. That made me look at the. That made me look at the thing. And Aaron. Oh, I love Aaron. The voice in the water said, told him to do something.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name.
Good job.
It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. We still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It liked that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
But you failed? Why this problem?
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe spending his week-long childhood in a tank made him crazy, like that merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
You show me 2 big area with glass bottles and magic potion?
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Mother.
I can't believe I didn't catch it.
Up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Not exactly subtle, but I like it.
I like how we have this quote-unquote crazy Krogan.
Slow when big things are in your way.
Why stay here? Why not join us? Could use Krogan on team. Me had Krogan friend, name Rex. He good, very strong. Also, not stupid.
You could have run, tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Damn, that is depressing.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
I always forget which button it is. Oh right, we're out of that precious ammo. You know, maybe don't shoot the first human you see on sight. Just a thought.
Go inside.
Cannon incoming.
Kasumi makes some of these fights so easy.
Enemies ahead.
Oh yes, ammo. Where's that Krogan?
Going dark.
Not very smart for a Krogan, are ya? You know good, you know stand chance. Me ape leader. But me like the the attempt.
Kill that Krogan! Here comes the Krogan! Cloaking! That Krogan looks pissed!
One more shot and you down. More Krogan? Me no see. Ah. There you are.
Cloaking!
How many more? Left infinite? Since actual blurps are pricey, porg. I was gonna try and add some more, what do you call them?
Kill that Krogan!
I was gonna try to add some more, channel points blurps. Oh.
Now you see me.
Ah, fuck. I didn't know there was a guy behind me. Not sure why Garrus went to literally the worst position ever.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp. Grabbing cover. Moving to cover.
Run for your damn life! They're all
One less to worry about.
Maybe if you guys didn't shoot at me, you would have survived.
Heading to cover. This should slow him down.
On our left.
I'm on it. Incoming.
Where are you guys at?
As good a place as any.
Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
On my way. Understood.
Alright, let's blast him. Oh, maybe there were a few I didn't kill.
I'll get there. I'm on it. It's me, Shepard.
On my
This
way.
should slow him down.
Taking cover.
Affirmative.
My shields are down.
Cloaking.
Let's blast him. Where Krogan? There, Turtle Man. He come into range. Oh, he dodged shot. He's fast, Turtle Man. But not fast enough. Turtle Men think he can stop me. Turtle Men fool. Okay, maybe Turtle Man can stop if more Turtle Men.
As good a place as any. Going dark.
Damn it, I didn't realize I had to reload.
Concussive shot ready.
Cloaking.
I'll take the shot. Watch the Krogan.
Let us get ground. Must move up. Don't let enemy take control. In Monk Su, Art of Ape. Platinum. Good for jelly. More redeem blurps, poggers. Problem is you're only allowed to have so many channel point redeems on Twitch. Honestly, what's the point of having this hacked as a hack thing if you need to get through it, right?
Now what's this?
Ooh, finally we can upgrade our sniper rifle damage. And we got our metagel back.
Going to ground.
That looks painful.
That all of them? Good. Let us continue. Find Overlord. Get rid of Blue Sun. Stay in way. Like I said, you in way.
As good a place as any.
You get blasted.
Silent. That had to hurt.
Let us take ground. Easy. You think you safe behind wall? You're not safe anywhere. All you are is target practice. Maybe me get money. Let's see. Code is orange, white, orange, blue. Now we look for... let us see. Blue, white, orange, space, 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 space. Blue, white, orange. Yes, this good. What we get? 4,000 creds. This very good. Very, very good. What an interesting lab you have set up here. Why is it all rusted metal? There's probably some lore reason. Damn Batarians.
Going silent.
Hmm. 100 creds. Always good.
Smoking. Down you go.
You only one left now. If you had given up, maybe I'd let you live. But you foolish. You think you able to beat Ape Commander? Silly blue ape. Foolish Ape Commando. That was a bad shot. Garrus, no more sleeping on job.
Heading to cover.
Oh, I was shooting Kasumi.
Felt that one.
Much to collect here, yes. More heavy weapon ammo. Feels heavy. A wall safe, yes, good. 4,000 credit, useful for protection of humanity. An Ah? Who is Ah? Let's see, orange. Orange, white, blue, yes. This one, yes. Now we look for orange, green, purple. This one here. Good. Good code. SMH my head. SMG my head Z. Where's the grimer catch? There was a grimer? Oh, man. You're gonna shoot yourself with an SMG? I would recommend against it, by the way. That tells me I'm not looking enough at the chat. Get my team up into position. Oh my god, bad shot. Then we take new position.
I'm on it.
Gift for you.
Moving.
What gun you be using?
Change weapon.
Let's snipe them together. You good sniper. Oh, that was bad, much bad shot.
Impressive.
Cloaking.
Of course me impressive, me ape commander. What, you have non-impressive commander?
Now you see me.
Not very good hiding space if you hiding from ape commander.
Got it. On my way. Understood.
You hold front line, me hold back line. Garrus, what you do?
You got it.
Too shrimple. Why make so easy? Why not give bit challenge, hmm? Guess you wish to see me at best? Joke on you, always at best. I'll blast my brains out with all those, out across all this grammar. You blue ape from Vermeer. You blue ape who work on Genophage Krogan?
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
What we say, chat? We remember her or no remember her? Chat decide. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna blast my brains out all across this grammar. Okay, listen here, you. Yuki. How much money do I have, by the way? Porga. Big Porg. I give chat 30 more seconds to decide. While me look at shop real quick. We remember her? Okay. Let me see. What can I get in the Poke shop? Maybe we get... Why you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
That human skeleton?
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Let me just fix something real quick on screen. Ape may like banana, but ape not have monkey brain. This true. Ape not monkey. Explain. What Okir do? Why he have human skeleton for you work on?
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
What do you think most appropriate thing Ape Man say? Maybe I should let her to tell her avoid trouble. She seemed like trying to do good thing for Krogan, but always in wrong place, wrong time. Or maybe wrong place, right time.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
She seemed nice, in that mad scientist ethics for sale kind of way.
Now we hack terminal. Let's see. Next one. White, orange. Oh, I think this is the next one. Now we look for... Oh, so simple. So easy to hack. Not smart at all. But me get free creds, so me okay with it.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Hello, Okir.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Okir, I presume? Me know you? Me am Ape Commander Shepard, searcher of Golden Banana.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
Everybody, vote right now. Renegade or Paragon?
Formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Me think you will also revisit actions. You against or for?
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Paragon or Renegade, everybody start voting, or else I'm just gonna go with whatever my gut says.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Explain why you have rejects of Krogan, What make them not good enough?
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
You not care about Horde? You want something more than big horde of Krogan to fight enemy.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
Explain.
My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What specific you get for collector deal with Cerberus?
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you. but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
You unfeeling zealot. You only care for your belief, not for what good for Krogan.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Oh, Beedrill.
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Oh, thank God I caught it. I would have been so annoyed. I gotta. Every time a conversation thing happens, I gotta look over to chat. That's my new rule. Oh, chat. 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 You survived this one. What? Ah, yes, I survived. Let me ask then. You create Perfect Soldier. Is Perfect Soldier ready, or is it just another failure in tube with special armor?
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Oak here, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Why this concern? Why should trust you? What point?
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Okir.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
First, let me do some hacky wacky. I like how it's like this is very concerning.
This is valuable.
Ooh, Krogan Vitality. Deal with Krogan first. Then deal with rest later.
Can't do that right now.
You very annoying.
Now you see me.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Understood. We'll return upstairs.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
So even Okir unsure why. Let me make sure there's nothing for me to hack. Well, I guess we try to bring prototype back to ship.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
That thing can't be worse than Okir. And if he's tough, we need him.
Good point. If anything like Rex, he will be good ally. Strong ally. Not just for mission, but for humanity as whole.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Alright, let us return back to Normandy.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
You thus excited? Me know what turned you on now?
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
We be careful then. Man not know about fire before we learn to control. Now we use firearm, do we not?
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Alright, chat. Should we try to release the Krogan? Or do we keep him safe? Let's see, cargo hold. Yeah, down here. Chat, do we release him? Or do we wait? Oh, Zahir.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
I like how this is a weird minigame you can do. It doesn't do anything, it's just something.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate, hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5
Heck yeah, chaos, okay.
we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Now we go to port cargo. Yuki says chaos, so we bring chaos. Release the Krogan.
Subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Is he aware? Does he understand importance of Golden Banana?
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Does he propose danger to crew and ship? Or you think he good to come out?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard.
I'll do it after this
You were asking whether
scene.
he is actively hostile. I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Anything you detect that is odd?
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Release the Krogan. Let its wrath burn the stars forever.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Doth I hear an
Surface
utterance of
protocol
chaos?
is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He too valuable. Need him for war. Need him to stop Collector.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
That little jab. You know what's one sad thing is we never see a child Krogan in this series. Though we don't see child of any of the aliens, really. Banana?
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
You get more than that. Me am Ape Commander Commander Shepard, leader of... Let me do that again. Me am Commander Shepard, leader of SR Normandy 2, searcher of Golden Banana, stopper of the evil Black Banana and its evil minions known as Reapers. Dagger said he doesn't get to look at children. No, I just want to seem like, you know, more aliens than just the adults, you know? It would make it feel more like a world and less like a game.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why you choose Grunt? Why you not choose Warrior, or Fighter, or just simply Krogan?
You wouldn't prefer Okir or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better.
I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
All right. Paragon or Renegade? Paragon or Renegade, chat. Also, there is a Volbeat if you want to catch one. Join us in trying to catch a Volbeat. I'm using an Ultra Ball on it. I don't know why, but I am. Probably not want to see any children in intergalactic... Wait, what? Much confused. All right, Paragon or Renegade, chat. What's the Renegade one? My command is your reason. Paragon is join my crew. We will find you a reason. My command is your reason. What we think, chat? We good? We angry? We get one vote for Paragon. Let's see if there's a split. Ha ha! Only I caught the Volbeat. Wasn't like I used a fucking Ultra Ball. Okay, I'm gonna give everybody 10 seconds, or I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, Paragon. Tails, Renegade. Oh, we got a vote change to Renegade. We got 2 Renegade votes though, so.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
I like that, how it's like, yeah, we're gonna fight for sure. No choice. We still got some Paragon though. Nice. Achievement earned, the Krogan. You know, overall we've been doing more Paragon than Renegade, so I'm still happy about that.
Shepherd.
I like it, whatever you talk to him. Shepherd.
That's all for now.
Shepherd.
Just like...
Shepherd.
That's all for now.
Shepherd.
Just like,
Shepherd.
Rex.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
What's this? Oh, right. That's gonna use up a lot, though. I'll do this one for now. Oh, Krogan shotgun. Shepherd. We're just gonna talk to everybody and then we'll go back.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Because we got the special food requisitions.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
He says I'll be here if you need me, but then he's like, I'm in the middle of calibrations. Which one is it? Damn it. Which one? Which one? Let's see what Miranda has to say about this.
What can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Advanced Mineral Center. Ooh.
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
That'll be useful, the mineral scanner upgrade. No, there's no one else here that we want to talk to right now. I'm trying to think if there's any other crew members I want to... Oh, Morden. I want to see if he had any upgrades.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That's nice.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Alright, we can upgrade our sniper damage. Omni tool. Oh. Warren gets 20% more tech. Yeah, okay. That way if we ever use them. Don't need that. This one's cheap, so I might as well get it. Increase the damage by 50%. Yeah. Not gonna do that one. I don't use a submachine gun very much. Is there any upgrades from Jacob?
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the
They
collectors?
spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Yes, we need. These are super useful. Ooh, and a Asari made armor upgrade. Okay. All right, we're gonna talk to Joker, and then we're gonna go on a break.
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Sure
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
I assume everything is going
We're
well.
just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, look, go on Blurts if you get the chance, and look up the Mass Effect one. It's a Mass Effect 2 one, and it's really good. All right, we're gonna take a break here, and we'll see you back after these snackages. Berry Smoke here to talk about fire that instantly heats, cooks, combusts, and destroys. Fire is no ordinary heater. With its all-powerful oxygen absorption, fire heats up the coldest of areas. Uncooked meat can cause major health problems, but fire ends that problem like nobody's business. Plus, fire's heating power is so strong, it even works outside! Now you can stay warm outside using twigs and sticks out in nature. Fire is perfect for chefs, campers, and scientists. Fire is super powerful, and once it rages, it doesn't stop. And for emergency heating, fire starts up instantly, even in the coldest of climates. Fire is awesome, but remember to follow fire safety guidelines or you could be in major bind. If you order fire in the next 30 milliseconds, we'll send not 1, not 2, but 10 fires straight to your house with a free can of gasoline on top. Fire! Hello, my name is Dr. Foe, and I work for the Paranormal Entertainment Neurological and Intelligence Studies. There is a new disease sweeping the nation that affects ones of Americans per day. This new disease is known as Dane-Burmage. Do not be alarmed, we know the cause of this Dane-Burmage. You can get it from many sources such as watching TikTok, reading YouTube comments, watching bad TV shows or movies, reading fan fiction, engaging with social media, and many other sources found on the internet. This disease is highly contagious and can spread from person to person. You will know if you have the Dane-Burmage if you are experiencing symptoms such as commenting on videos on the internet, commenting on social media posts, talking in live stream chats, browsing sources such as Tumblr or Reddit, and any activity that requires you to connect on social media with strangers. If you do have Dane-Burmage, contact your local PNIS office, and an agent will immediately come to slow the effects of the Dane-Burmage. If an agent is not able to come to get you in 24 hours, do not be alarmed. You can begin self-medication. One of the forms of self-medication is watching Zaggard on Twitch.tv or the YouTubes. We have discovered that Dane Burmage is slowed by the element known as cringe. As you can see by this state-of-the-art presentation on your screen, the cringe waves released from your monitor and speakers create a temporary shield to protect your brain from the Dane Burmage. However, there is no known cure, so you must continue to medicate once per week to protect yourself from its dangerous effects. This has been a PSA by Paranormal Entertainment Neurological and Intelligence Studies. Remember, Dane Burmage. We all certainly have it. Alright, I'm back, but I don't have any schnack. I'm schnackless. I lied about the schnacks, okay? Oh, there was a Darmanitan while I was on break? God, humanness. Gregus. Not sure why it did not pause our music right away. All right, who else we got? Let's go recruit the convict. First, let's scan for some shit. Okay, some iridium. Oh, he's up a lot of our platinum. This place is an iridium-rich place, it looks like. Alright, chat, while we're doing this, tell me, is there Yuki, what's been going on with school? How's it going? Did you have any reports you have to fill out recently? Oh, looks like that's a max. Yeah, I think that's good. His exam season. What exams you got? What kind of exams you gotta? I'm studying maths and physics and the astrology. Ew, astrology. How dare you? I bet you're a Pisces, aren't you? More like a Dices. Ha ha ha. Well, that was fast. I was just moving to another side of the planet. How'd you know? Cap. It is because I am psychic. I don't even know what I know what my sign is just because everybody talks about it. I'm pretty sure I'm a Capricorn. Oops. I always forget that double escape takes you out of the map entirely. Let's continue to collect resources real quick.
Launching probe.
Platinum.
Probe away.
Palladium.
Probe away.
Okay, that's a lot of palladium. A lot of iridium again, and a little bit of platinum. What we really need is more element 0 and more platinum. We're almost out of both. Well, almost is an exaggeration for platinum, but the others, pretty true. You're definitely gonna fail that test. True, true. First question, what is your sign? This is equal to 90% of your grade.
Launching probe.
Or you're gonna be like Naruto in the tuning exams and answer 0 questions and somehow pass. That was a Deus Ex Machina of the writer, by the way. Like, narratively, I like it. Or like lore-wise in the world, I like it. It makes sense for that character to do that. But narratively, it's dumb. Better learn that real quick. I remember I had an astrology teacher, or astronomy teacher, blah, and he put an astrology question at the as the last answer to the test.
Probe away. Probe away.
And I asked him later why he did that after the class was over, and he was like, I wanted to see if anybody was paying attention when I told that story about astrology. I think he made it count as like extra credit. I've been pretty lucky with my professors, I will say that. In my overall life, that is.
Probe launched.
Tell me when you want me to stop searching for probes, by the way, or materials.
Launching probe.
Love being. Apparently, I'm an Aquarius. I know that's not November. I'm pretty sure. Is that May? March? I'd say you don't have to answer, but you basically already did.
Probe away.
I'm a Libra. I like being a scale. Is that September? January 20th to February 18th. Oh. Never mind. I was completely off. I knew it was in the first quarter of the year. That's all I know.
Probe away.
Hey, scales represent justice. It's where we get blind justice from. In Greek mythology. Or the idea of blind justice, that is. From, Victoria. I believe. Is it Victoria? Am I thinking of someone else? You know, it's a cool thing that they never show off enough in Greek mythology. Thanatos and his upside down torch. That's fucking cool.
Launching probe.
You know, it'd be even cooler though if they said in mythology that the flame itself is pointed upside down. Because that's not possible. Flames can't do that. They can only point up. I know a while ago there was a company that was trying to make a water heater that had a flame that pointed straight. Because it apparently makes it the flame hotter.
Launching probe.
I don't know the science behind that. We need element 0 more than anything else. So if I see element 0, I'm inting for that. Looks like that's the highest we're getting of.
Probe launched.
Unless you turn yourself upside down. Oh, true. Damn, this place is super rich in Element Zero. By the way, Element Zero, for those of you not following, is the made-up element of this universe. And it's where we get biotics from. From being exposed to Element Zero gives people their biotic or telekinetic abilities.
Launching probe.
It's also used in a lot of flight travel, if I remember correctly in the lore.
Probe launched.
Damn, does it have 0 protons? I would not be able to answer that question, as I am not a scientist in that universe.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Okay, that looks like a really good vein.
Probe away.
Okay, there's some Element Zero. Remember the first time I played this game, I wasted a bunch of credits because they don't ever explain to you how this goes. They expect you to just figure it out. And I wasted like 3 probes just setting them in random places on my first planet.
Probe away.
I think that's all the spots we need. Did I check here? I think I did, yeah. I'm just checking. I did. Unless you turn yourself... it can't be an element without at least 1 proton. What if it has a reverse proton? Like a new type of proton in it? Alright, people. Start voting. Start voting on who you want to bring along. Oops. Who do we want to have with us on our team? I always like having a Krogan if I can, because they're just so tanky. Like an anti-proton, so it's negative charge instead of a positive charge. Grunt, we got one for Grunt. No, not a negative charge, a positive negative charge. That's just antimatter and could totally exist as long as it doesn't annihilate with the normal proton. Annihilate. My brain too small. I mean, maybe it is just antimatter. All right, we're gonna pick one more. I'm gonna pick. Yeah, you get 30 seconds. All right. So you better pick if you want a specific crew member to be on this mission. There is one mission where I am going to pick the crew members. All right, Garrus it is. Who's the lad on the left of the screen? Zahid? Zaid, Morden, Garrus, Miranda, Grunt, Jacob, Kasumi. He's a mercenary. What's Zahid do? Basically what Garrus does, except for he's more of an asshole about it. Merca good. Oh, someone picked Zaid. We're going with Zaid then. Now let's give him his... Okay, first Krogan Berserker. I would say sorry, Ian, that your second vote didn't get picked, but you got your first vote, so I got to give it to someone else. Also, there is a wild Exceligor if you want to catch it. A Selgor. So if you want to catch an Selgor, go right ahead. It's available right now. We'll save up some points for that, for something else. And let's save up some of those points as well. Oh, collector assault rifle. Bet. Hey, it's Zahid. It's Zahid. Huh, the blue suns run this prison. Lots of blue suns in this game, I just realized. That's 2 different areas where we've seen the blue suns. As part of the main mission. Technically 3, but I'm not counting Omega because that had like all criminals on it. I would have liked if one of them, instead of blue suns, it had like the blood pack or the other one.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Alright, how do we answer this? Asshole or major asshole? Damn it, how come I didn't catch the Aselgor? This is bullshit. I'm getting scammed. Where the heck is my phone? Oh, I forgot I threw it all the way over here so I wouldn't get distracted. I just want to check the time and its charge rate. Only 6:30? Ah, plebs.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
Then I guess I'm not going inside.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
So how much is this costing you, Must not be cheap.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happened if they don't pay? What you do then?
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
You scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Fair enough. Understandable. What about you? How you become warden of this place? More importantly, why you work for Blue Suns seems interesting.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right ones.
Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
Sound like Garrus, but...
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
That's what my boy Garrus was doing.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Let's get on with this.
Anyone ever tried to escape?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
It would have been actually cool to have Garrus here, but that's my bad.
No one walks away from torture unchanged. Not the subject, not the torturer himself. Never found torture worth the price myself.
I like what Zahid says.
Is there something I can do for you?
Me no think this necessary. Please stop.
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This beneath you. Do not continue.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Hey guys, over here. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me.
Hey, they're using the voice actor for Spider-Man again.
Yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Why? What do you not like about Jack?
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
What your crime? Why you in prison,
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What life on ship like?
Here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Yike.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Okay. You no good for ship. We leave you.
Processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
That tell me something other way. Maybe something here? Maybe element 0.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryothaw is finished.
Cryothaw. Interesting. Let me see. Why so few people for processing? Why so many desks? Seemed like good idea to have more.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
What do we say here? What do we say here, chat? Do we try to appease to his galaxy? His love of money? Or do we just say, fuck you? You know what? I think we go, fuck you.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems. Hitting cover.
We got company.
Oh, that was bad.
Right. Nice shooting. Impact shot.
Oh, that was a bad shot. That was...
Taking cover.
Moving to cover. Get down.
On it.
Hostile down.
Destroyed all the mechs, it looks like. Come. No wonder they try to take Boomstick.
Processing. Shepard is loose. Let's get Jack out of the freezer.
You... Come! Why you stay back?
Taking cover.
Loud and clear.
Got it.
On my way.
Got it.
Fool. Never turn back on enemy. That how die. Get up. No time for snap.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
All right.
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
You fool. Should have given me Jack. For free. For price.
Wait. That's Jack?
Jack's strong enough.
Let's move.
Jack's strong. Ooh. You did have Box of Element Zero waiting for me. How useful.
Warning. Warning. Ooh, I want to see how long she can last.
Look like very long.
This might be useful.
Thank you for breaking those.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Well, if you had given me Jack, this might not have happened. What the? Where are we supposed to go? Ah, I see now. You deal with human. Me deal with robot.
Hold fire, Shepard. It's gonna blow.
Easy. No need to even think about it. What's simple? Let us go search bodies for ammo and upgrade. I realize this, yes.
Damage has led to overload. Core system.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Lockdown in block 4, 7,
Oh, thank you for credit. Oh my god, I thought that laugh was in the game. I did not. Well done. Well played, Yuki. Oh, another Monka Giga. Let me get to higher ground. We'll be able to be more effective.
Oh, you got it. Right.
I like how the bots are so easily tricked. Damn it, I was in a bad position. Glad I caught you off guard. Certainly wasn't the intent. Okay, listen here now. It's okay, it was just a lichen rock, right? Not important. Wait, did it count my... I'm guessing it did.
Right. Break the head. On the ground now.
Oh my god, that was bad.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Oh, I moved my crosshair off of him. Get up, you goddamn lazy bastard. Gotta get rid of the robot. Oh, we got him. Not sure how that didn't kill you. Friendly's down.
Moving.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Yeah, flash shield.
It's around him. Temporal pincer maneuver. That was terrible. Not even a little. Ooh, more money. Have anything else for me around here? Looks like that's a no. You don't be so mean to them. I'll be as mean as I want. Liking rocks or rocks. Got him. Time to play a little hacky game. I call this one hacky sack. Because I hackied you and then I ransacked your credits. There's the warden.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Whose galaxy?
Guard the head there. On the ground, now!
How do you break the generators again? Oh, right. That's right. Come on.
Watch right.
How convenient of you to put these barriers up for me.
My shields are down.
On it. I'll be there. Moving. Got it. You got it. Good thing.
You're still dealing with these guys? Grunt, I expected more from you.
Firing an impact shot.
I'll put them down. Got it.
Your warden is gone. What are you gonna do now?
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
What do we say here? You know what? I think we go with our title. I am Commander Shepard, Ape leader of SR Normandy 2, searcher of golden banana, protector from the evil black banana, and his minions known as the Reapers.
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I concur. Okay, we want to be mean, or do we want to be nice here, chat? Para or renegade? I'm only gonna option. I'm not except I'm not your enemy, and being my enemy is unhealthy. Those are your only two choices, chat. I will give you 30 seconds to decide. You've not decided by the time that I finish monologuing about how amazing I am as the great ape commander. Then, okay, Paragon it is.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
I like how the place is still burning on fire in the background. I like the arrogance being my enemies and healthy displays. Oh well, I was too slow. I'd rather make friends, not enemies here. Build bridges, not trenches.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Give files now. Let her read silly papers.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
If you have Miranda with you here, she gets angry with you giving Jack access. Yeah, I've done that before. I think the first mission I ever did was after getting Garrus, when I did my first playthrough, was getting Jack, and that's exactly what happened.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
What now?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
We got a sexually transmitted disease on the ship from Varen? Someone's fucking dogs? On my ship? Ooh. Yes, please. Or you can learn. Nah. That isn't Toko standing, is it? The only bridges I built are the ones to push people off of. Well then, in that case, I don't want you anywhere near my bridges. Before, we must speak to Jack. Jack have interesting things to speak about. Looks like the elusive man wishes to speak, but crew more important than boss. Hello there, Jack.
Hey.
You got any upgrade
I've picked
ideas?
up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
I'm guessing it's the prototype. Yep.
Let me know if you want me to make those implants.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What about mission? You focus on it.
I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Let us talk about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
Me glad help. Always think ape together strong.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What answers you looking for?
Aren't what you expect.
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
And then what?
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What you know about Cerberus? Me in dark. Been dead 2 years. Understand?
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You sound excited. Much like hunt thrill you.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You not want better quarters then? More comfortable?
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You could. But me prefer mission. Must save ape people. You only out for self. But if you help save ape people, maybe you find ape heart in ape chest.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship.
Ah, Snover. God damn it, I missed it.
Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
No, thank you. Me no enjoy killing. Me only enjoy one thing. Banana.
I should go.
Yep.
Nice timing on that, Dynamite. Nice timing.
The new armor reinforcements really threw out the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Let us go talk to Elusive Man, See what he have to say. He have new job for me? I wouldn't want to be walking on the table, I'm just saying.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Why he on Horizon? Is this he protecting Ape Colony? Me think he have high position. Why protecting random colony then?
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
We should notify Alliance. Let them know we on way to help.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Well then, time for us to move out and search for Golden Banana.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, Commander.
What this?
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Interesting scene. Question of the day. If you were a vegan, would you allow meat in your house? Oh, what a nice area. How calm and serene.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
And you stunned. No move now. I forgot about this scene. Actually freaking scary. Depends on if you're radical belief vegan or not. No, I'm asking you. But you probably would allow meat in your house? Nice. There's the collector ship. Some sort of special collector.
Assuming control.
Who is this Harbinger?
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
All right, who are we bringing? I think anyone who isn't human. I'm thinking we bring Morden to deal with the bugs, right? And I'm thinking Grunt to deal with the bigger bugs. What's chat thinking? We actually haven't brought Morden out, so I'm gonna say we're bringing Morden. I'll let you vote on the other one. I'll give you guys 30 seconds. And after this mission, we'll probably either stop or I'll just try to actually get a snack, because I didn't get a snack during the last break. Grunt. Okay, Grunt it is. Oh, we have 5 points. I'll use that for that. And we'll do some AI hacking. Grunt. We'll just give you more stats. Oh. Because of his mastery of his blood rage increase has already a fantastic... So we can either get Krogan Pure Blood, which gives 50% HP, increased weapon damage, and increased regen. The difference is weapon damage or regen. Let's go with the weapon damage. We'll just do that. There they are, the collector ship that killed me 2 years ago. Remind me of Sovereign.
Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
Strong collectors are, but not strong enough to stop Ape Leader. We'll destroy them piece by piece, as they have tried to destroy humanity. That was a bad shot, though. Maybe not with that shot. Drop down much easier than think. Yeah, at least we get a chance to get heavy weapon ammo. What's in data pack? Come on, wear hack. What you get us? $6,000 redo. This good for Ape Commander. There's a swarm. Seemed like armor work.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Classic warfare. Logical. Well done.
Up front. I'll put them down.
Are those husks? They brought husk with them. This make me angry.
Used on Eden Prime.
Husk technology came from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
I'm running over here to get ammo. Don't want to risk.
This is valuable.
Heavy skin weave. Could be useful, yes.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
Could be.
No husk creation spikes. Collectors brought husks with them, taking colonists alive. Some other purpose.
Are we blowing up the ship? I don't think we are. I like making the shotgun for Grunt. The one that's so heavy, he's the only one who can use it without a movements penalty. Really now?
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Let's just go save Ape.
Aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah.
signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly.
Get ready to fight.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Let me just hack this in the middle of a fight, guys. Don't worry. It's important. I did not know they could interrupt me.
Here, enjoy.
I've never had that happen before. Oh man, we lost out on creds. Fucking collectors.
I'll put them down.
What was that sound?
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
More collectors. No surprise.
I am assuming direct control. We are assuming control. No form is fragile. Face your annihilation.
I will do no such thing. I shall annihilate you instead. Foolish to think it would be other way around. Come, grunt. Move forward.
Finding cover.
Your muscles will be useful. Ooh. I can now use a particle beam weapon. Let us do so. If I remember correctly, this is my favorite heavy weapon. Bad security on this gate, I'm just saying. I know it's meant to be easy. Oh, there's a Hippotos! God darn it.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
They knew you here. I followed them, not the other way around.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Who you? Why are you so upset?
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Where Caden Alenko? What happened?
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in council space.
Why he here, if he's so unimportant and you not want him?
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Can we turn defense tower on? How do?
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why you blame Alliance? Why not blame Alien that come and actually attack you,
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
It not their fault, they would have come anyway.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online, but mark my word, there's more to it.
We could use those towers now,
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Might. Do we bring him or leave here? What do you think, chat? What best option? Should we bring civilian? Oh, damn it, there's a hippopotas. I need a voice thing for whenever that shows up. I really like a ding or a there's a Pokemon. Oh, just anything. If we're gonna die, leave him. All right, we got 2 for wait here.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you
Sure,
out,
we'll
but
need
I'm
his
locking
help.
the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
And I have this new beam, so that's nice. Some refined platinum. A metagel. Or 100 creds.
They've seen it.
Ah. More of my favorite. Husks. What is that? What is that? A new type of husk? I don't like it. Not one bit. I wanted to press shift to run. Checking for any tech or resources. Always good to check every random corner. See, there we go. 100 credits. The most valuable resource. If you take him, he dies. I had a feeling that was
We can use this.
that would happen. Ooh, improved biotic damage.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Need to hurry. Let me just finish checking shit. Might be something valuable. Told you. Might be something valuable. You know, this... More of these scions.
Could burn through any armor.
And husks.
I'll put them down.
I never liked husks.
There's the transmitter.
Look around for anything else we can use. Damn, putting them down? Why is it never putting them up? Because if you put them up, that means you gotta give them money and food and things to help them live. Because putting them up for the night, you know? Here's the first one. Ah, fuck. Wait, where? There we go.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration
I love Grunt's
software
shotgun
are
that's
easily
built
rectified,
built
but
for
it will
him.
take time
I'll
to bring
definitely
the towers to full
I'll try it.
power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
You are vermin. Impact shot. Trouble.
Passing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold.
What? It's not letting me.
This hurts you. It's fragile.
Yes, form is fragile because you're the one you. Oh my god.
Impact shot. Yeah, moving. Moving to it.
That all of them?
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention. I am Grogan!
I love when he runs through them.
This personally. The forces of the universe bend to me.
Gotta heal. Come on.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Where are they? Looks like they've all been burned. Don't want them to get to my flank. Maybe I should up the difficulty. I'm just thinking.
There's always more.
Oh, there is a wild wurmple, everyone. Wild wurmple if you want to catch it. Oh, right when I pressed it. What the fuck is that?
Edie, we need that system online.
Try to keep your distance.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
I got no shield.
Grunt, where are you? Get out of here, you damn collector ship. Looks like we got him out of here. Forced him to leave, it looks like.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
Hello,
You're in the
Caden.
presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
Good to see you, Caden.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Notice they play the nostalgic loading music.
You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Because I was not alive. I was dead. They brought me back.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You already knew?
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Me no work for Cerberus. This more beneficial alliance.
Cerberus and I want the same thing. To save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Caden. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the collectors?
Too hung up on Cerberus, ignoring the real threat.
Just as always, you emotion take control. No think with ape brain or ape banana, but think with ape heart. Always bad. This why you never become Spectre.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Caden, not ape brain. No understand important. Exactly.
Because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Do not go. Join. As I always say, ape together, strong.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
We save them and they give us the middle finger. How rude.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I did not save everyone. Not all ape come back.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Another way? Explain what thought process you have for getting collector.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
No more colonies get hit. No need to lose ape. Ape together strong, not ape taken by evil black banana forces strong. Add a command. Ape together, return strong. Wait, so are we doing... Is the command we're adding, exclamation point ape together, and then it replies return strong? Or how do we want to do it? At least Ashley's a little understanding of current circumstances. Caden just turns his back on you. I know, what a bitch. Yeah, I got it. You got it. Okay. With the emotes, hopefully? I don't know. Let me just, whoopity whoop whoop whoop. All right, try it.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
Relationship off limit. Ape always have relationship, but me focus on mission important.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
My team, strong. May not be all ape, but all strong.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I mean, Ash still meant without the return.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Wait, why'd you write returns then? I mean, Ash still refuses to join, but she knows you can look after yourself. Caden thinks you're a brainwashed clone or something. And if we apes together, strong. Ah, okay, I can change it. Unfortunately, no one has given a sub to Stream Elements in a while, so we do this, like I say, for 3rd time today. Ape together, strong.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there.
Like when you define a function coding. I ain't no robot. I'm an ape.
We're doing what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know? Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Something on mind?
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But
Dragon Lord application.
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Alpha. Oh, you get this, wait, no. Thank you. Thank you very much for subbing with Prime.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You don't want to find him?
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Possible Cerberus
Any
connection?
signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you.
Sorry, I can't use a paid sub. It happened. Understand.
Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
What relationship with father like?
With your father?
He good ape man?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Ship and mission. You still be able to
Tell me about
focus?
the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Let us take a look then.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
So this is where you start getting everybody's personal missions, and doing so gives them power-ups and things as such. Oh, we can do the heavy skin weave now. Hell yeah, I'm doing that. And the heavy bone weave. Is this the one that's only for whatever? Where's the one for the Krogan? I can't do a Yoda on helium. That's two different voices. So you gotta pick one. Yeah, but what's the name of it? I can't find... If I can't find it, I'm not gonna do it. Let's see, what is this here? This one could be useful. Well, said it's Krogan shotgun. Oh, there it is.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
All right, let's see what these messages. Oh. Admiral Hackett.
I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Look, that time when we were together on that ship, someone leaked the photos. No. Yes. They saw the photos of us playing patty cake. And now it's gotten everywhere in the Alliance. They've made me into a joke.
Thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Why do solo mission? By the way, this is a DLC mission. So if you never played it before, it's because it's a DLC mission.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion. Or don't go.
To do Yoda voice, you must do it like this. Otherwise, not Yoda voice. Yoda voice for speech pattern, not for inflection or sound. A character voice is type of voice, not sound of voice.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Interesting, I find that high-class military type of computer screen still frizzy in future. Why not stable like modern computer screen?
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
Reaper invasion would make important.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Batarian relation increased since my 2-year departure from this mortal realm? Hmm?
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
Me will save. Must stop Black Banana Minion.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Araton. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Got a lot of new mission.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Miranda wish to see. Me wish to see Miranda.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Yes. How can Ape Man help?
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Only not anymore, it seems.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Miranda's sister.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
They make her look a lot younger, if I remember correctly.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
That's 2 new mission we have.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
War stress can make you age quicker. It's true.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's
The Our
armor?
weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I like how that just popped up after we talked to him, as if he's the one who improved it. Can we just make sure there are no missions so we have them all ready for next time? First, we'll talk to Jack, see if she's learned anything.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That so?
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
What was the vandalism?
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism at that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Not me. Me no age faster. Me, Shepherd. Ape leader have better ape face for staying ape young. Ape understand? Ape to ape? I look the same way I did when I was 16.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
Just checking in, making sure.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
No reaction? You no care about what you learn?
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
And yet you become strong. Just because you were weak does not mean you stay weak. Same as Krogan.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Alright. Everybody catch your shed ninjas while you have the chance. Catch your shed ninja while you have the chance. And we're going to end the stream here. Let's see if there's anyone to raid while we end the stream. And also... Okay, good. We have enough saves. So I exit game now. Let me thank Yuki Alpha. Thank you for using all your channel points today. Let's see. Thank you. And Alpha, thank you for subscribing for 24 months. It meant a lot. Oh, you never got your joke time, Yuki. Hold up. Let me give you your joke time. Oh, you'll like this because you're currently doing math, and they might put this on your test, by the way. So this might help you, Yuki. But I was doing some calculations, right? I was doing some calculations the other day, and I found out that a walk from my house to the bar is 5 minutes, but for some reason, a walk from the bar back to my house is 45 minutes. The difference is staggering. I caught it. Let's go. All right, guys, we're going to end there. I got to make me some dinner, so we're going to raid our good old friend, Jeremy, AKA Gitfa. Everybody copy that message. Copy that message. Copy don't believe in yourself. Believe in Zaggard, who believes in you. Copy the Stream Elements message. If you copy the other one, I will time you out as soon as the next stream starts. So copy the don't believe in yourself. Believe in Zaggard, who believes in you. And get ready to spam it as soon as we go to the other chat. I messed up there. We're going to our full screen, full cam screen here. Anyways, guys, thank you again for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful day. I had a wonderful weekend. Can't wait to see you guys all. Stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy. Most importantly, be thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And the number one rule here in the Dragon's Den: don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you. Bye-bye, chat.
Someone has entered the Dragon's Den.